So it's December 31st, 2020, and I am not waiting until next year to show you this one. It's raining today. Guys, here at Aikens, we are wide open, crazy busy. So we sold 58 cars yesterday alone, and then over 50 the day before. So we're tracking, hoping to try to get in the 150 to 160 range as far as vehicles sold as a whole here at the dealership at Aikens in Winder, Georgia. Pretty phenomenal, guys. Just wanted to share that with you. But behind me, I'm not waiting until next year. 2021 Lithium Gray F250 Lariat Sport Bad Boy Everest Edition. I told you it's been coming. Let's go. So I've had so many customers and followers online on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, etc. reach out to me and say, real deal, when are they coming out with a lead foot variant for the Super Duty lineup? And I was like, it's coming. It's not going to be lead foot. It's going to be lithium gray, and it's going to be amazing. And finally we got our hands on one. I'll show you some before pictures and video here of it in the stock form. Okay, so here's your look at the lithium gray out in the sunlight. You can see that gray in the color scheme better, but when the light's not on it, it's really dark. It has a black look to it, but definitely you can tell it's definitely a gray color. I like it a lot. I think this is going to be really good for the Super Duty lineup. Can't wait to do some custom covert or Everest work on one of these bad boys. And then here it is in the amazing Everest edition. So truly a phenomenal color. Let's show you the color first, guys. It's not like lead foot. Lead foot is a little bit lighter in its color. Lithium gray, this is it kind of has a darker shade to it, but it's like a flat primer grayish charcoal color. No metallic in it at all. It definitely is that variant. So right here we've got two 2020s there on the left, that's lead foot, and then abyss gray is there on the right, and then the comparison lithium gray. So I love this color. Actually, it's kind of a mixed balance that's kind of different from the other two altogether, but it has that flat primer gray color. The abyss gray on the right there has some metallic flake in it. The lead foot's a flat color, so it most emulates the lead foot. Lithium gray. Moving on, guys. Lariat Sport, you know I love this package. We've released a couple of videos here recently on these F250 Lariat Sport covert editions, and this is a big bad Everest edition. So we've got a 4-inch BDS lift kit on this one with Fox shocks and rear radius arms as well. Just a money setup. Ride quality is such a premium there. Looks great. Here's a good look at the dual steering stabilizers up front. We love to run that dual setup right there on a lot of our Super Duty trucks. It's just a money setup as far as ride quality and stance. Now, I've told you guys before too, on really a 17 and up, you don't have to go 6 inches. You can do a 4-inch lift, and that spacing is not as prevalent, and you can still run 37s, 38s. You've seen several we've done with 38s as well, but we're a big boy on this one. So we've got the highly popular TIS 544 BM for black and milled. This will take over by storm in 2019 and 2020, and it's still rolling out. They haven't changed this other than just offering different finishes, but this is the tried and true black and milled TIS off-road 544. It looks like a forged wheel to me, and lip wise, you know, you got a 6-inch lip. I think it's like 6.2 inches. So I love that deep lip. It just looks so premium, and the way the spokes are made and the way the wheel looks in general, it looks like a forged wheel. So it does not break the bank as far as money goes. So I love this wheel. I think it's a classic go-to wheel for many applications, but especially on something of this substance. We got Nitto trail grappers, 37, 13 and a half, 22. So we didn't want that stretched tire look. We wanted a little bit of a sidewall protection, a little bit of a side tread roll there, which you can see we got, but going so wide on a 12 wide, we are probably 5 inches on our stance. So mild to wild scale, we're definitely wild with this one, which is very fitting. I like this setup as a whole. You know, I'm not hard to please. I like all different stances and setups. You know, from the smaller wheel diameter to the bigger, but definitely a 37 on a 22 is a pretty money setup and combo. And going 22 by 12 is just even more substantial as far as the footprint this vehicle leaves. Here's a good side shot for you. Let me know what you think about this color. I know several of you have been wanting to hear about this color and wanted to see us do a custom build on it. So finally the Everest edition is born right here at Aikens. and this is available for sale. This is a lot truck, so again, we're trying to push the envelope, doing some crazy cool things for you, the consumer, just to come and scoop up with us. So honestly, I was wanting to do the TIS 547 in all black, but just not available. I could not get my hands on it in the boat pattern and setup that I needed. So this was my next go-to wheel, and gladly it was available. And the Trail Grappler, you know, that's just a phenomenal tire altogether. So I'm glad we were able to run that. Here's a good look at that rear stance. It's not, even though it is a wild setup, it's not too crazy, guys and gals. It still works. It works very nicely. Another good look at this lithium gray tailgate. In the Lariat Sport, you get the cool black emblems from Ford. It's got a bed liner from Ford. They got the prep group as well. Comes with rear wheel well liners in the Lariat Sport, as well as your door mold seal plates located right there. That's included in the Lariat Sport. And then of course, premium leather. This one has a twin panel moonroof. And again, the Lariat Sport is all there as far as convenience features, safety, and comfort. Gotta love that. As far as that door sill plate up front, it actually says Super Duty. So that's a nice touch there. We put WeatherTech floor mats front and rear. And here's our window sticker. I wanted to show you. So 75,785 is the window sticker. And then our Everest package for this particular model is 11,488. So 87,273 before discount. And of course, you're going to get a great Aiken discount to deduct from that to get you in a great price point and give you some extra value. Now, of course, from the Lariat Sport, as you may know, it removes those side badges. All the chrome's gone. This typically mirror cap is chrome, and then door handles as well chrome. So body color on the door handles, black on your side badging, and then of course black grille, and even the inside of the headlights are blacked out as well. So a very clean setup. I love that Ford listens to the consumers on what they want, and they deliver. And then of course we as well want to add to that in our cool Everest package. So this is a beautiful truck in my opinion. I love this setup. We could have went 10 different ways with the stance. We could have gone smaller in diameter wheel. We could have fit 38s if we wanted to, but we chose to run this setup just because we wanted this very fitting wheel and tire combo to go with this color. So let me know what you think. All black wheel would be money too, and definitely nothing with too much milling in it. And this TIS, the milling on the wheel is not too much overdone. It's not a, you know, it's not a deep or real shiny milling. And then it's the milling as far as the width of it is pretty minimal. And the TIS off-road on the lip of the wheel is kind of the signature thing for the TIS also. Now I didn't show you the shocks in the back. You got Fox shocks in the rear too, the 2.0s. Really do love that. And then here's our Aikens dealership. There's that F250 Reserve we just released sitting right there. And we got a red line covert just wrapped up as well. Got a baby Bronco Sport up on Aikens Mountain. Other custom vehicles for you. And Happy New Year, guys and gals. Hopefully 2021 is going to be a fruitful year for us all, and we'll continue to progress and move forward and stay positive. But the lithium gray F250 Everest edition right here as the year ends. Hope you love it. I'm going to hope to try to have this thing edited and wrapped up to show you as soon as possible. But just want to tell you guys that follow our channel and watch our videos. We greatly appreciate that. I feel connected to each and every one of you, and just seeing this, it gives me great satisfaction in bringing you guys information and content, and hopefully you enjoy seeing good looking trucks and SUVs and Mustangs and Chargers and Challengers and Jeeps and Broncos coming soon. So stay tuned. We hope that 2021 is going to be a phenomenal year. We know it is. And we're going to continue to stay positive and keep things rolling for you. Neil Shepard, Aikens, Wild Willie's. Got to come see us. Hit us up anytime online, guys. I'm your go-to guy. I can respond to things promptly too. Thanks so much. Happy New Year.